So this has been brought out of the oven now and has been cooled. They look fantastic, so equal. So what are you looking for in the bake?
Well, I'm looking for them both to be of equal size. It's shrinking away from the sides there. That'll tell me it's done. And also the plain side, the vanilla side, is that lovely pale golden colour. And then we cut it into 2 strips.
OK.
In order to start building the Battenberg, pull the ends of the baking parchment away from each other. Neaten up the edges of each sponge and then divide both evenly into 2 strips.
Ideally, one should leave it half a day at least, because then it cuts evenly. Then we come to the buttercream.
Take 100 grams of icing sugar and 40 grams of butter at room temperature.
We've got some coffee granules over there, half a teaspoon, if we put those in there with 1½ teaspoonfuls of milk. There we are. But I think the coffee icing really complements it and brings the whole thing together.
Yeah.
Now, if you'd like to tip your icing sugar and butter on top of that.
Into there?
Yep.
I'm just going to break up that butter. Then I'm going to get my hands in there.
Hands?
Yeah.
A true baker. Just imagine it's dough and it'll be perfect.
I think there's something about using your hands in a bakery. It's going to go into hyperspeed in a minute, all right?
Looks lovely and smooth.
I think you get a feel for it. And if you're permanently using a mixer, you haven't got that link. But if you get your hands in there, you instantly remember what it should be like.
And so if the phone rings, you use your other hand?
Sometimes not.
Assembling the Battenberg is the next stage. Use the buttercream to join 1 coffee strip and 1 vanilla strip together. Spread some icing across the top and create the square with the remaining 2 pieces of cake.
Obviously, there's a slight drop on each side where it sits because you're going to natural rise in the middle of the oven. Could you trim off the very ends?
You certainly could at this stage if you wanted to, but I like to do it at the very, very end.